Éramos Mentirosos llega en nada a Prime Video y qué mejor que hablar con sus protagonistas que están conectados del otro lado. Emily and Shubham, are you there?
Yes,
Hello, Javier.
hi.
How are you?
How are
You
you?
are such an
Thanks for your
attractive
time.
man.
I
Oh,
agree.
wow. Thank
Yes,
you.
you're a beautiful man.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you so
You're
much.
welcome.
You too. You too. Well, I watched the final
Thank you.
episode today and I was like, what the heck? Yes.
Yeah.
The final episode, wow. But
Yeah.
congrats on the show. It's wonderful.
Thank
Thank
you so
you.
much.
Thank
Thank you.
you.
Well, Emily, your character has deep trauma and memory loss. How
Mhm.
did you prepare for this emotionally?
Um, with a lot of my own personal trauma and memory loss, I know. But
No.
sure, I know, I think there's a lot to um losing losing yourself in the character, and I think that for me, I really relied on the actors around me to kind of keep me steady throughout all of this kind of all these twists and turns. It was really interesting because there was times when, I'd be switching years, summer 16 to summer 17 in the matter of, a couple hours, So it was definitely a shock, but I got quite used to it and kind of just having two personalities.
Mm,
Um, but yeah, she definitely goes through it, and so there was not really any way to prepare, but just go for it.
yes, it's cool.
Yeah.
Uh, Siobhan, your character is the emotional heart of the story for me. What surprised you most about playing him?
What surprised me the most?
Yes.
Honestly, because I'd read the book, not a whole lot. I think we're staying quite true to whatever I felt when I read the book in terms of who Gat is, and
Mm,
we're kind of retaining that sort of that soul, I think. And so when I was reading the scripts for the episodes, to me, it kind of just clicked. It kind of made sense. I think how he thinks, how he is, just how he thinks of the world and how he feels about cadence, all those things sort of yeah, in alignment with what Emily Lockhart wrote in the book. So who is also part of this creative process. So
mm.
so I think yeah, nothing really that surprised me. Just all the things that I felt when I read the book. Just keeping that alive.
Great, great.
Yeah.
For both, how did you build the strong connection your character shares in on screen?
It came naturally.
Very naturally.
Yes. Oh, great.
Yeah, we were very lucky.
Yeah, it didn't really feel like work,
No, not at all.
working on the chemistry. It's just kind of, I don't know, we just get along and
It built really, it built, and there was one point where we were like, oh yeah, this makes so much sense.
yeah,
We'd been together for like 2 months and we were like, it feels like I've known you forever. So it
yeah.
was, it was actually pretty easy.
And I think
Yeah.
there were certain, we spoke about this, but there are certain scenes that while we were doing them, and especially in episode one, where we were just like the boat one, for example,
Yeah.
where I guess while we did those scenes, in those moments too, we kind of, I don't know, things were clicking and
Yeah.
it felt like Gat and Katie.
Yeah, it did.
Right. The book's ending was pretty shocking. Should we expect a big twist in the
Yeah.
show too?
Oh yeah. You
Yep.
should expect the big twist in the show too.
Yep.
I watch it. I
We
can.
won't keep that out.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Great. Emily, what was the hardest scene to film?
Um, There were a few that were kind of hard. One that was really fun though, and also hard, um, and not hard, but physically a bit
Mm,
draining, was a scene, the last scene of the entire show. Um,
okay.
and I won't say much other than Cadence is running. And
Yes.
well, I ran and I
Mm.
I actually ran from,
With something.
a long, long, long time through the sand with a drone basically keeping up with me, and I'm just running towards this drone for like half of, at least almost a mile basically, and in one take. And they did cut it up, but it was really magical because it really felt like Cadence was like, and then I jump into a boat and take off, and it was all one take. We did it, and so it was very cathartic. Yeah, just leaving, yeah, Ireland behind.
Great. And for
Yeah.
you, Shaban, the most
The
difficult scene?
most difficult scene,
Yes.
the storm sequence that we filmed in episode 5, that was a little physically demanding. It was a lot of fun. It's one of those things where you kind of, I don't know, like as an actor, you'd probably be like, this is not real. Like you wouldn't be doing this if you were doing another kind of job, you know? It was an unreal thing. They kind of created an effect of a storm, using like rain towers and other boats like doing donuts, so it feels like there's like a wave and it's, I don't know, stormy. And it also involved like jumping in the water and swimming and all that stuff in the same sort of wavy effect. And it was unreal, you know, you'll never do anything like that. So it was very fun, but pretty tiring week.
Weird job.
Weird
Great.
job.
Guys, are liars forever?
Liars
I'm
forever.
wearing the necklace right
Look
now.
at that.
Yes.
We are forever, and we all love each other so much. Oh, you mean like liars in general? Oh yeah,
Yes.
once a liar, always a liar.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Well, guys, thanks for your time. Congrats on the show.
Thank you.
Si te gustó este video, dale like, compartilo en tus redes sociales y suscríbete a mi canal.